regional soccer matchup between the Tri-County Penguins and Columbus Dons. We would ask at this time if you could stand and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Joe Anderson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now for today's starting lineups. First, for the Tri-County Penguins, number 12, Dylan Castillo. Number 8, Leonardo Samoya. Noe Rodriguez. Number 11, RJ Meadow. Number 21, Ashton Lehulier. Number 2, Seth Hildebrandt. Number 18, Francisco Banda. Number 17, Alvin Rodriguez. Number 19, Gabe Prince. Number 28, George Perez. And in the goal, number 1, Caillou Yang. The Penguins are head coached by Victor Castillo and assistant coach by Leticia Castillo. Now here's the starting lineup for your Columbus Dons. A senior, number 25, Ezra Duda. A junior, number 10, Kay Jansen. A junior, number 12, Mason Edwards. A sophomore, number 3, Cole Wallace. A sophomore, number 5, Ray Becker. A sophomore, number 7, Elijah Wolf. A sophomore, number 9, Zan Rodriguez. A sophomore, number 21, Ben Weiland. A freshman, number 1, Colin Stocks. A freshman, number 22, Elijah Drury. The Dons are head coached by Jeff Edwards and assistant coached by Charles Payne and Will Boyer. Ladies and gentlemen, just a friendly
south end of Marshfield for today's WIAA regional semifinal soccer match between the number 9 seeded Tri-County Penguins and the number 1 seed Columbus Dons. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here to bring you play-by-play. Isaac Eagle.
And in the goal for the Dons is number 0, Carter Summer.
Anyway, Isaac Eagle, the vicar of video out to my left, running things. We come into this match. It's a 1-9 seed. Columbus Catholic and Tri-County both in the Central Wisconsin Conference. Columbus had 11-1 in conference and 16-3-1 overall. Tri-County 3-9 and 6-9 overall. The last time they played each other, actually the last 2 times they played each other, Columbus won 5-1 and 7-0. Leading scorers for the lads from Columbus, Cade Jansen with 21 goals, 15 for Mason Edwards, 8 for Zan Rodriguez, and 6 for Ben Weiland. Carter Summer, the goalkeeper, he's played 20 games. He's had 17 goals allowed, saved 85, and saved 1 penalty kick. So Summer pretty much shuts the door in the goal section. Other matchups tonight in WIAA, and these are all teams from the CWC. We're underway here. Columbus in their navy blue tops and shorts with white numbers, letters, and trim. Tri-County, the white tops, black numbers, black pants, pink socks. Iola Scandinavia Pacelli playing tonight at Nakusa. Northland Lutheran is at Aquinas. Newman Catholic is at Arcadia. And St. Louis Seminary is at Amherst. Other games in the CWC for tournament action tonight. Tri-County going left to right on your screen. Maestro of the microphone to my right, Beth Weiland, does a great job of doing the PA work here. Reminder that today's action is brought to you by ShudsDelivered.com. Just underway here from Figge Field. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Kind of battling the creeping cruds here this afternoon, so I apologize for the intermittent. Just took in a little bit too much dust down working on the farm, putting a roof on. It's kind of bugged me the last 3 days, so I'll get through it. Hey, friends, remember the name Ben Tilburg. Ben is the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. You can email Ben at capital B-E-N ampersand capital P-I-F-E-R-S. Ben at Pfeiffer's.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. A lot of command here by the Dons early on in the Tri-County zone. Noe Rodriguez moving through the defense and blocked. Good work for Rodriguez. Still in the Columbus zone, they can't clear. The winner of today's match will play on Saturday against Pacelli or Nakusa. Or pardon me. On the move is the Dons. Blocked away. Zan Rodriguez keeps the pressure on. Rodriguez again, pass. Good work for Elijah Wolf. That young man has really come on here this season. Noe Rodriguez now will pass it to Jordy Perez. Perez back in the middle. Shot on goal and scooped up. Good shot for Cole Wallace, but scooped up by Caillou Yang. Hilder's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great fall deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hilder's True Value in Marshfield. Satisfied customer here. Edwards on the move. Can he get a hold of it? Clear it out, and it'll go out of bounds. When buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need by your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. Or at brockanddecker.com. You can also find them on Facebook, Brock & Decker Real Estate. Ball back in play. Ball kicked to midfield, back in the Columbus zone. Colin Stocks will track it down. And the throw in. No one has really taken control of things here early on. We're only about 5 minutes in. Friends, events were made for Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. Book your big event at Nuts Deep for large groups or small, with private party space available It's the perfect spot for rehearsal dinners, baby and bridal showers, holiday parties, and more. Call Nuts to Eat 2 in Marshfield today for available dates. Wyland will get it back into the Tri-County zone. Tri-County located in Plainfield, just down Highway 3951. It's about a 45-minute to an hour drive. Throw in for the Penguins. Alvin Rodriguez will push it ahead. It's going to go in the corner. I think it's going to go out. And it does. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information by going to ShedsDelivered.com. Good work for R.J. Meadow. Rodriguez. Prince. Prince will scrum with Drury. Cleared back to the middle. Weiland will push it to midfield. Seth Hildebrandt tries to clear it. Throw in for Elijah Wolf. Winner will take on Pacelli, Iowa, Scandinavia, or Nakusa on Saturday afternoon. Time to be determined. Could be 1, could be 3, could be 2. All depends on what they figure out. Good hitter for Ray Becker. Becker will push. He's on the move. Edwards can't track it down. Caillou Yang almost let that dribble by him. As Reduta, the lone senior on the Dons this year, puts it back into the Tri-County zone. Dons last year got to the sectional final game in Arcadia. 1 game from state. Weiland will track it down for Columbus. Duda. Pass it back to Stocks. Stocks will try to set up here. Pressured by Alvin Rodriguez. You throw in for the Penguins. Whistle. I don't think he was ready to go. Do we have subs coming in? No. We had to ask the fans to move back a little bit. That's the nice thing. You can see the fans on the other side. You can set up your comfy chair, and it's a great view here. But they like to get about a foot off from that line. Even if you move back about 3 or 4 feet, you still got a good view of the field. It's a beautiful facility, but no lights. Natural grass. Wolf moves it ahead. Penguins trying to track it down. Cade Jansen is going to lose it out of bounds. Leonardo Samoya puts it back in play for Tri-County. Well, I tell you, George Perez is really taking it to him. He and Noe Rodriguez. Becker will try to get it over the midfield line. Cole Wallace accomplishes that. Good move by Edwards. Edwards on the offense. Falls down. Kicked away. Will it go out? Yes, it will. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. And Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands today at Fleet Farm. Gross Buick of Marshfield. Hey, buy your next vehicle from Gross Buick. Gross Buick of Marshfield is the home of the lifetime engine warranty on select vehicles, and they back all purchases with a full service department where you get a free courtesy car. Gross Buick of Marshfield. And next time you shop for insurance, call Brad Krecklow and Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. You can reach Brad and Ian at 715-384-2826. Call them today. Penalty kick coming up. Caillou Yang with the save. No one's really kind of set up anything dominating here. It's been back and forth. Although Columbus has had more time in the Tricone zone. And that's going to go out. They are quick. Gabe Prince gets it to Alvin Rodriguez, and Rodriguez will reset with Cole Wallace in defense. Good work by Ezra Duda to clear that. Carter Summer, he has had one heck of a good season in goal. Replacing Mr. Krecklow, who was very dominant in that spot last year for the Columbus Dons. Sister Player of the Year in the Eastern Clover Belt for volleyball last year. Wolf will push it ahead, tracked down by Francisco. Edwards keeping it alive, knocked down, taken away. Shot. Yang. Goal! Cole Wallace. At the 14-minute mark. We'll take a break. You're watching high school soccer, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
So after a couple years of this, it's time for more money, better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Is style your thing? Scene change? Great outdoors? Or maybe it's an experimental thing? Or getting everyone on the right path? And no matter yours, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, helping you get the career you'll love.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That goal scored by Cole Wallace at the 14-minute mark of the first half. It's 1-0 Columbus Dons. They had a little discussion with the officials after the goal, and one of the players for Tri-County and the head referee discussed some things, and we play on. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online at bigbeardown.com. Culligan Water specializes in all your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Tri-County and Columbus here in the regional semifinal matchup here in boys soccer, D4. Joe Anderson here with Isaac Eagle, manning the meters. Summer will scoop that up for Columbus. Roll it back into play. "16 minutes in. Tell you, Noe Rodriguez, number 16 for Tri-County. He's got quickness. George Perez does as well. Zan Rodriguez will pass it ahead. Trying to get it down to Zimmerman, who's feverishly chasing it, but it's going to go out. It'll be a throw-in for Zimmerman. The Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neillsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. Does your roof need attention? Call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield today. They are your hail damage experts, and they serve all of central Wisconsin with both residential and commercial roofing. Get a free estimate at Seamless Commercial Roofing. Took in a little bit too much dust doing some work down on the farm, so I got a little bit of a hacky cough. So please pardon that. All I can say is roofing is not an old man's job. Good work for Jansen. Oh, Jansen in a scrum with Rodriguez. Jansen not going to give up. Duda. Tri-County will clear if they can. Wearing those distinctive pink socks today. Columbus in their all navy blue jerseys and shorts and socks. By the way, that was a SerPro Jamie Wenzel goal. Call Jamie Wenzel at SerPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. SerPro, like it never even happened. Hey, Jamie Wenzel, you promised me my cap today. Where is it? I texted him the other day, and I said, I'll be here at the soccer match. And he said, I'll have your hat for you. So hopefully he will bring it over at halftime. Summer will track that down and goal. Coach Edwards encouraging his lads. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Back-to-back conference titles for the Dons under Jeff Edwards' leadership these last 2 years. Columbus on the move. Noe Rodriguez will try to clear. Tracked down by Zimmerman. Shot, way over the goal from Cole Wallace. Back after these messages, you're watching High School Soccer, brought to you today by ShedsDelivered.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Friends Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. And you can bring your friends or meet new friends at Poor Choices in Marshfield. Why make a bad decision when you can make a poor choice? Follow them on Facebook. 1-0, 21st minute of the first half. Columbus on the move. And Rocco Maher goes head over tea kettle. And they'll get a kick from there. I'm going to set up Maher to Edwards. Edwards will pass ahead, knocked away. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across central Wisconsin on your accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. And the Gray Dog Axe throwing in Marshfield is fun for all ages, 8 and older, so bring the whole family. Join a league today or book a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit thegraydogaxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information. Columbus on the move again. That's going to go over the goal. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And, of course, our friends from Sports Scene in Marshfield, they are your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Just in, see new Green Bay and other player jerseys. The Sports Scene up the stairs from the World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. Thought I'd have that cap today. Still waiting for it. So, Jamie, if you're watching, or somebody's watching, you can kind of nudge him and tell him, hey, bring that hat for Joe. It's been the running gag for a long time. Although I did get a pen from him. Back into the Columbus zone. Wallace will clear it, or try to. Ray Becker will push it. Mason Edwards fouled. If the Dons win this match, they will host either Pacelli Iola Scandinavia or Nakusa on Saturday. If the Penguins would win, they would be at either Pacelli Iola Scandinavia or Nakusa. Header, reverse header. Oh, my gosh. That was pretty cool. Just couldn't get it in. Good work for Ray Becker. Wow. Never seen that before. Columbus, the number 1 seed in the regional. Tracked on by Zimmerman, Rodriguez, to Jansen. Gabe Prince will clear it out. '25th minute of this match. David Thill will come in for Columbus. Well, they've got to clear that out of there. Whoa. Ezra Duda picked up by Kaiyu Yang, and he'll put the ball back in play with a throw. Sporting number 00 in the lime green jersey. Now the Penguins on the offense. Shot way over the goal, into the trees. Back after these messages, you're watching High School Soccer, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Back to live action here at Figge Field in beautiful downtown Marshfield, south side. Greasy Park, the location. 1-0 Columbus over Tri-County. The only goal at the 14-minute mark by Cole Wallace of Columbus. But Penguins are not giving up that easy. Came into this match 3-9 in the conference and 6-9 overall. Columbus 11-1 in conference, 15-3-1 overall. Defeated Amherst to win the conference. Did Columbus. Corner kick. Headed back out. Francisco Banda, number 18. Here comes Edwards for Columbus. On the move, passes it ahead. On the move, oh man, just about had it to Cade Jansen. Zimmerman and R.J. Meadow in a little scrum there. Bakerville Sports Bar says make plans for your next event at Bakerville Sports Bar on County B in Marshfield. It's the perfect spot for birthday parties and family and class reunions. It's a great spot for groups of any size. Bakerville Sports Bar wants to host your next event. First Choice Credit Union in Marshfield serves anyone who lives or works in Wood, Marathon, Clark, or Portage County. Make First Choice Credit Union your first choice for loans. An Arts Body Shop, quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Ahead to Edwards. Lost track of it. Zimmerman will track it down for Columbus. The turf is green, but it's hard. We have not received any measurable rain here in quite some time. That happened last year. And then towards the end of the season, we got drenched. And I mean, we picked up 4 or 5 inches of rain, and this beautiful field ended up being a marsh. They had to move their sectional semifinal game to the new stadium up at the senior high. They have artificial turf up there. Mother Nature is a very fickle person. Noe Rodriguez ahead to Dylan Castillo, and it'll go out. Friends, pick up these specials this week at Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Pork steak is just $2.49 a pound, and pork roast is only $2.29 a pound. Get fresh meats and cheeses every day, and let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats in Colby, open Monday through Friday 8 to 6 and Saturdays 8 to 4. Thanks to our game day sponsors, Hawkins Ash, Drexler Transport, Brown's Bar, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rims Funeral Home. Eight minutes left in the first half. One lone goal for Cole Wallace of Columbus. Mason Edwards will put the ball back in play. Jansen will rotate towards the goal. And good save by Caillou Yang. That was a good play, set up well, just couldn't. And Ben Weiland kicked it about 60 yards up in the air. Mom was impressed. Brother was too. They're up here along with us. Stern Weiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block plant of Marshfield is now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for your hometown team at Stern Weiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make the change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Stern Weiss & Sons of Marshfield. And don't forget, ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. For more information, go to ShedsDelivered.com. Under 7 minutes remaining. Tri-County has really stuck to it. These two are in the same conference. And the two times they played each other in September, Columbus won 5-1. They played September 5th, and then September 30th they played again here, and Columbus won 7-0. Caillou Yang has only allowed one goal for the Penguins. Mason Edwards gets a little bit too pushy with Gabe Prince. Prince will put it back in play. 5 minutes left in the first half. Ray Becker tracks it down. Drury. They are staying with it. Dylan Castillo. Back and forth at midfield. Penguins have had a couple of shots on goal. Not official shots, but they've had it in there. They've taken a couple kicks. Not close, though. Winner will move on to Saturday, and the loser will wrap up their season. Yang, whoa. Caillou Yang, living on the edge. Living on the edge. He's had a couple that he's had to really take and really stick a fork in it to save him. No criticism of the young man. It's just there's a couple that have been awful close to getting away from him. A lot of Central Wisconsin games tonight in the WIAA playoffs. Pacelli Iola Scandinavia is at Nakusa. These are all D4s. Northland Lutheran, a 7th seed, is at number 2 Aquinas. Newman Catholic, a 6th seed, is at number 3 Arcadia. Man, that's a drive. And St. Lawrence Seminary, a 14, is at a 3 seed Amherst. Those are other games, matches from the Central Wisconsin Conference in play tonight. One thing you got to be careful if you are Columbus, you've defeated this team twice. Don't take them for granted. Duda. The reason I say that is 1982, when we still had Class A, B, and C for boys basketball, Viroqua, number 1 ranked team in state, undefeated in Class B, and they played Mauston in the first round of the tournament. Mauston, 0-18. Guess who won? Mauston. The only game Viroqua lost that year was in the first round of the tournament. 18-1. Don't take anybody lightly. Edwards' kick sails into the playground. You never know. And even in college, the 85 Georgetown team that was supposed to win it all and lost to Villanova. Villanova shot like 90% from the field. Weiland clearing it out. Wallace. Mason Edwards will push it ahead. George Perez will go out. Elijah Drury's going to take a seat a second. Do we have a yellow card? We have a penalty kick. Ben Weiland will do the honors. If you hear a loud scream, that's just Mom, if it goes in. Weiland versus Yang. Good officiating tonight. Explaining what's going on to make sure everybody's on the right page. Weiland with the ball placed. Yang in defensive position. Here's the kick. Goal! Ben Weiland. And no hooting and hollering from Mom. Son of a gun.
Columbus goal by number 21, Ben Weiland.
Ben Weiland at the 38-minute mark. Penalty kick makes it 2-0. Good job for Ben. Ben usually plays in the defensive positions back by the goalie. Columbus wants more. Under 2 minutes. Perez with a good kick, tracked down by Colin Stocks. Colin Stocks, I got to tell you something. He has played very well for Columbus. He's one of those unsung heroes. Jansen will push. Back out to Drury. Elijah Wolf tried to put it in. No good. Tell you, Caillou Yang has had a very interesting time between the pipes today. Had a couple that nearly got past him, and he's given up 2. Under a minute. They're going to reset. Ray Becker will take it. Left-footed kick. Mason Edwards. Taken away. Back to Jansen. Jansen will take a shot. Yang will track it down. 10 seconds coming up here soon.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is the first half, ladies and gentlemen, of this WIAA regional semifinal. The Penguins of Tri-County, 0, and the Dons of Marshfield Columbus, 2. See you in a couple minutes after halftime. You're watching high school soccer action on Zaleski Sports, brought to you today by ShedsDelivered.com.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence.
No, I'm Big Clarence.
And I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me.
Me! Beat it, Clarence. There's a new Clarence in town, and this clearance sale is gonna be epic.
Sorry, Clarence. Apparently you misunderstood.
It's fully understood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence! That's clearance, Clarence.
Mall Furniture's clearance sale. Going on now.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest land guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that! If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose Drunken Chicken, BLT, Western, Mac and Cheese, Sweet Chili Chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I'm standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Children. I think when they start seeing the officials walking over to them, get away, get away. Welcome back to the second half here of this WIAA regional semifinal matchup for boys soccer. 2 goals in the first half, both by Columbus. Cole Wallace at the 14-minute mark, and Ben Weiland, a penalty kick at the 38-minute mark. And again, those were both ServPro Jamie Wenzel goals. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro like it never even happened. Second half underway. Tri-County the 9 seed, Columbus the 1. Columbus in the navy blue with the white numbers, letters, and trim, and Tri-County in the white tops, black shorts, and pink socks. Cancer Awareness Month. Noe Rodriguez, he has played well for Tri-County this afternoon. Penguins have had their shots, just couldn't close. I tell you, Carter Summer is very good in between the pipes. You can see the dust fly up a little bit. This field is very hard. Stocks. Zimmerman now. Pressuring Meadow. Rodriguez with a shot. Summer scoops it up. We have an update on the Pacelli Iola Scandinavia Nakusa matchup. In the second half, Pacelli Iola Scandinavia 1, Nakusa 0. The winner of that match will play on Saturday, and will play either Tri-County or Columbus. Bean Sports, thanks for piping in for a comment on the YouTube page. Internet is not the greatest out here. So every once in a while it does get a little kind of, it is not your internet, it is here. It's kind of a, you know how you get those zones where you get nada? Well, this is kind of a nada zone. Thanks, Bean, again. Anybody else want to chime in, leave a comment on the YouTube page? Recognize you on the broadcast this afternoon. Edwards on the move, tripped up. Good defensive move by Leonardo Samoya. Alvin Rodriguez. Lost it. Goodness, kicked it right off of Ray Becker. Noe Rodriguez will track it down. Gabe Prince ahead to Rodriguez. Or pardon me, that was, yes, Alvin Rodriguez, that is. Can you check the focus on your camera, young man? Or is it one of those, it is what it is? I'm asking there, Trudy. I tell you, if Isaac Eagle can't figure it out, then nobody can. I think it's more like I was saying, the internet is kind of mushy down here. That's one of the drawbacks. I think we're going to have another penalty kick. Ben Weiland, mom's getting excited here. Beth is, she wants to see her son get another one. Head official talking to both players involved, goalie and the penalty kicker. That's Kai-Yu Yang in goal. Ben Weiland to do the honors of the penalty kick. And it's good! Ben Weiland with his second goal today.
Columbus goal by number 21, Ben Weiland.
At the 46-minute mark. A penalty kick. By the way, that's another ServPro Jamie Wenzel goal. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro, like it never even happened. Thanks for chiming in, Trudy. We do appreciate it. It's nice to hear where people are from, and if they notice something that may get past us. Thanks for the viewership. Castillo. Almost into the crowd. People sit rather close to the out-of-bounds line. There is really not a bad seat in the house at this place. That's the one advantage to playing here at Greasy Figgy Field. Ben Weiland will clear it. Seth Hildebrandt tries to track it down. It's one of the things I can't see where I'm sitting when they get too close to the out of bounds here. Coach Edwards was not in agreement with that call, but that's fine. He can do that. Two penalty kick goals for Ben Weiland, and Cole Wallace with a goal has 3-0, 3-0 here in the second half. 47th minute. Again, leave a positive comment on the YouTube page and give you a mention on the air. You can tell us where you're from or where you're watching or Elijah Drury pushes. Yang will scoop it up. Every once in a while you get some people that are kind of jokesters, especially during Chaparral's games in the summer, the amateur team, and ask them to chime in. And we had somebody that said they were from the galaxy of Andromeda and other places far away. Tell you, the Penguins giving it their all. That had the smart George Perez. Kind of took it in the breadbasket. And we got a yellow card. Yellow card on Ray Becker. And Coach Edwards is going to have a chat with the referee. Do you have the score 3-0? One of the few times I catch Isaac. Write that on the calendar. That lad is always 2 steps ahead of everybody else. We've got it right now. We're good. Noe Rodriguez. R.J. Meadow. Meadow and Elijah Drury in a scrum. Don't let anybody tell you that soccer is not a physical sport. There's a lot of pushing and shoving, a lot of other unique things that go on, and all they wear is shin guards. It's not as bad as rugby. Oh, my gosh. Rugby and Australian rules football, that's insane. They just go crazy. Back to midfield. Noe Rodriguez. We have a Jamie Wenzel sighting. I may get the hat today. Beth looked out the window and said, "Hey, that's Jamie Wenzel coming over to the press box." It's a long-running gag. I saw Jamie Wenzel. I've done his ads for several years here on the network, and he saw me in one of the big box stores like February, and he says, "Hey, I got a hat for you next time I see you." And remember, this is February, and every time I would see him, oh, I forgot it. And it's always kind of been a long-running gag. Still waiting for my hat from Jamie Wenzel. Might get it today. Wolf will try to track it down. Double teamed. And it'll go out. Ray Becker will check in. Rocco Maher will come out. Hey! Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. I got 2! I hit the... Yes! A stocking hat and a bill cap. Yes! Thank you, Jamie Wenzel. The long-running gag is now done. Isaac is saying, thank goodness. So he's had to hear me do that for 8 months. Thank you, Jamie Wenzel. Much appreciated. Edwards' shot blocked by Yang. Tell you, Caillou Yang has had a very busy afternoon in goal. We've got Bean and Trudy watching. Anybody else want to chime in, please feel free to do so. I'm going to check back in on the Nakusa Pacelli Iola Scandinavia matchup. And they are coming up on, they just passed the 58-minute mark in the second half. And Pacelli Iola Scandinavia is leading Nakusa 1-0. That's a 4-5 matchup. Those are the ones that are always the toughest ones. You really want to make sure that you get, I mean, when the seeding comes up, obviously you want to be a number 1 seed or a number 2. You never want to be in a 4 or a 5 because you're right even. I mean, those are toss-up games. Very seldomly do you see a 4 or 5 matchup that is really a large scoring affair as far as difference between points or goals. Wausau Newman is down in Arcadia this afternoon. Arcadia, from where I live in Loyal, is a good 2.5 hours. And Wausau's got to go another hour and a half. No foul called. Shot. Knocked down. Point blank shot by Elijah Drury. Another one. And Yang will track it down. Yang will. Why? We have a whistle. And we're going to have a consultation here, I think, with the side official. We'll have a corner kick coming up. Elijah Drury will be doing the honors. Yeah, I was going to say, those lads from Newman, they've got a hike to go all the way down to Arcadia. The kick. It's up. Header. Zan Rodriguez can't square it up. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school soccer, presented today by ShedsDelivered.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Welcome back to live action here. Joe Anderson joined by Isaac Eagle. 3-0 Columbus over Tri-County. Winner will move on to play the regional final on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. At the moment, Pacelli Iola Scandinavia is leading Nakusa 1-0. 63-minute mark. Winner of this matchup will play one of those two teams on Saturday. Columbus has had many more shots on goal than Tri-County. 2 penalty kicks for Ben Weiland. Zimmerman with the kick. Yang will track it down. By Yang. Midfield. Tracked down by Kate Jansen. Keeping an eye on the Nakusa-Pacelli matchup. Winner will take on either one of these teams Saturday. Nakusa is the 4 seed, and Pacelli Iola Scandinavia is the 5. Gabe Prince tries to clear. Whistle. And Weiland will put it back in play. Play 2 40-minute halves. .58-minute mark here at Figge Field. Beautiful afternoon here in the fall. It's about 55, 57 degrees out. Overcast, sun trying to come through the clouds to our left. Rocco Maher will return for Columbus. Elijah Drury will come out. Corner kick for Columbus. Almost a header for Ray Becker. Under 15 minutes left in play at Nakusa. Score remains Pacelli 1, Nakusa 0. Rodriguez. Stocks will put it back into the Penguin zone. Cade Jansen. Mason Edwards. Corner kick. It's always tough to be, once you get into regionals and sectionals, it's always tough to be on that team that ends up on the losing side, especially when you're a senior and you walk off the field and you realize, wow, that's my last ever game I'm going to play or be involved in. And for the rest of your life, that was it. So enjoy it when you're in high school, lads and ladies. Stocks will keep the pressure on. Zan Rodriguez. As Reduta. Caillou Yang tracks it down. No, we do not have an update on the Aquinas game with Newman. Busy night tonight for Isaac. He packs up and he drives about 2 miles to the west and broadcasts regional volleyball at Columbus with my former student and compadre, Ben. Ben Brecht will be doing a call on that match tonight. That'll be a raucous gym tonight. Yang will track it down and clear it. We believe that Saturday's regional final game will take place at 1 o'clock. If Columbus maintains this lead, it will be here at Figge Field at Greasy Park. After regionals on Saturday, they still stay at the sectional final will be at Arcadia High School. That's a great place to play soccer. We were there last year. Seems rather interesting when I'm looking at the brackets here. Northland Lutheran that's in Wausau or Rothschild or whatever. And that was almost in again. Yang is going to have those visions in his sleep tonight. It's just interesting that Northland Lutheran traveled down to Cooley Christian, Providence Academy in La Crosse on Tuesday, and they returned back to La Crosse tonight to take on Aquinas. And if they would happen to win and Arcadia would happen to win, they would have to drive down to Arcadia on Saturday. So they've got to fill up the fuel tank pretty much here for the next couple of days. A lot of driving. Time continues to roll here. We're at the 63rd minute. Ten minutes left in the Nakusa match with Pacelli. Zan Rodriguez bounced off Noe Rodriguez. Good movement for Gabe Prince. Gabe, a rather tall lad. He's got to be probably about 6'4", 6'5" at least. Noe Rodriguez will push it ahead. Alvin Rodriguez will center it. Jaylee Garneau now playing for Columbus. And that shot way over the goal. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching ShedsDelivered.com today. We're bringing you today's WIAA Regional Soccer.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Bonda has checked in for Tri-County. Jaylee Garneau will push it ahead for Columbus. Humberto Bonda also in for Tri-County. Time ticking away in Nakusa, and they're tied at 1. At the 71-minute mark, Nakusa ties the score. Jansen. Whistle. And I think Cade Jansen was fouled. Well, the kick from the corner, not a corner kick, but corner of the goal area. Kick way too high. Goes into the woods. Colors pretty much past their utmost in the trees around here. They're still pretty nice down around where the farm is, down about 100 miles from here. They're talking about a lot of snow this winter. Not so cold, but a lot of snow. And if you're a skier or a snowmobiler or like snow sports and activities, you should be happy. Shot on goal, just wide. Back after these messages, you're watching high school soccer brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Who had the assist, ma'am? Thank you. Back to live action here. Mason Edwards with the corner kick gets the assists on a goal by Zane Rodriguez at the 67-minute mark. That's another ServPro Jamie Wenzel goal. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro, like it never even happened. Sun peeking out through the clouds. Just thinking about 3 weeks. You'll be setting your clocks back, and it'll be dark at about 4:30 eventually. $4-0 in favor of Columbus here in the second half. Jaylee Garneau. Ahead to Rodriguez for the Penguins. Good shot by Leonardo Samoya. Kicked up. Tracked down by Francisco Banda. Gabe Prince in a scrum with Rocco Maher. 75-minute mark at Nakusa. Tied at 1 between Nakusa and Pacelli. The winner of that matchup will play the winner of this matchup. Carter Summer pushes that one away. He's had, for him, a very boring second half, which is, if you're a goalie, that's what you want. You want to be bored. The defense for Columbus has really picked up here in the second half. Tri-County has not given up. I mean, they're trying hard, but they just can't get that ball in the basket, so to speak. And they kick it out. It'll be a corner kick. Mason Edwards will do the honors for Columbus. Elijah Drury returns. Zan Rodriguez will check out for Columbus. Unless something changes in the next 4 minutes at Nakusa, they're going to overtime. Corner kick. It's up. And that header by Drury goes out. Joe Anderson here, joined by Isaac Eagle on production. At this point, with 10 minutes left, I don't think we're looking at overtime here. I think Tri-County is going to give it their all till the end. Relentless pressure put on by the Dons here. Zimmerman. And cleared out by Hector Ramirez. Here come the Penguins. Still putting pressure on the Penguins. Coming up on the 72-minute mark here of this match. both previous matchups this season between these two squads. Columbus has only allowed 1 goal. Daxton Wenzel has checked in for Columbus. Aiden Cadella and Jose Salceda have checked in for Tri-County. Gabe Prince, one of those coming back out of play for the Penguins. Back into the Tri-County zone. RJ Meadow will clear that out. Pacelli with a goal. Leads 2-1. Under 2 minutes to go. Holy buckets. It was 1-0 for most of the second half. Nakusa tied it. And now Pacelli is taking the lead. Time ticking away in Nakusa. Jose Banda. A couple more players coming in for Tri-County. Jordy Perez is now in. The kick. Cleared. Under a minute in Nakusa. If Pacelli hangs on, they will advance to Saturday regional final. Subs coming in. Rose Bergs comes in. Good to see Rose come in. 30 seconds left. And about 5 minutes left here in this matchup. "15 seconds left at Nakusa. And that's it. Final score at Nakusa is Pacelli Iola Scandinavia 2, Nakusa 1. So Pacelli will advance to Friday or Saturday. Looks like we'll have a regional final here on Saturday at 1 p.m. between Pacelli Iola Scandinavia and Columbus Catholic. Under 5 minutes remaining here. And Rose Bergs is going to take the penalty kick. Penalty kick coming up. Rose Bergs. Caillou Yang in goal. And Yang knocks it out. Jaylee Garneau with a shot and a miss. Kai-Yu Yang is in a little bit of distress. We are at the 75-minute, 46-second mark, and the trainer will come out as Kai-Yu Yang. I'll tell you, that young man has had a busy day in goal for Tri-County. Well, it looks like it's going to be a regional final match here Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock here at Greasy Park at Figge Field between Iola Scandinavia Pacelli, a number 5 seed, and Columbus Catholic Dons, a number 1 seed. Be here for that match on Saturday at 1 o'clock. Yang is helped to his feet. Under 4 minutes left. I'm not sure who the lad is that's coming in to replace him. But Yang being assisted off, walking off under his own power. So we want to give a shout out to all the seniors for Tri-County on playing their last soccer match for the Penguins. Wish them best of luck and Godspeed in their future endeavors. And Columbus will move on to Saturday afternoon in search of their second straight regional championship. He's winding the clock. And Roseburg's trying to track it down. Under 4 minutes. Stick around for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You want to get on my good side, buy me those Nasonville Dairy cheese curds. You got a chance to grab a little supper, and if you want to stay in tonight, you can watch exciting regional volleyball action as the Columbus Dons play tonight. That match will be at 7 o'clock. Ben Brecht on the call. Isaac Eagle will hurriedly pack up here as soon as we get our interview done and head back over to Columbus. I think the coach for Columbus will cut him a little slack. It's Mom. Colin Stocks just continues to impress. He's just got all sorts of energy. And a shout out to Ezra Duda, 1 senior, and that's Ezra Duda for Columbus. On this squad, there was a plethora of seniors in last year's squad that lost in the sectional final matchup at Arcadia. Do we have another penalty kick? Corner kick. Free kick. Brady Zimmerman. Free kick. Zimmerman will track it down. His sister Haley, quite the softball pitcher back in her days at Columbus, player of the year a couple years ago. I believe she's going to school in Iowa. So Haley, if you're watching tonight, shout out to you. 2 minutes left in this matchup. Both teams just trying to clear. Umberto Banda getting some action here for Tri-County. He will try to get it to midfield. Aiden Cudella in for the Penguins. Not sure who number 31 is. He's not listed on my sheet. I'll double check. That's Shinobi Yang in for Tri-County. 45 seconds remain in this matchup. $20 seconds. And the Tri-County Penguins will end their season tonight in the regional semifinal matchup and finish the season at 6-10. Dons will improve to 16-3, and the Dons will advance to the regional final game. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports Broadcast of High School Soccer. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Columbus with the 4-0 win over Tri-County today. They advanced to the regional final matchup, which will be here Saturday at 1 p.m. versus Pacelli Iola Scandinavia. I'm here with Jeff Edwards, head coach of Columbus. What are your thoughts on the matchup today?
Yeah, that's they're way better than we played them, 3 weeks ago, Ben? Yeah, it's a different team. They're playing more as a team. They're passing well. They're moving well. We survived and advanced. That's what it's about at this time.
Any thoughts about Pacelli Iola Scandinavia?
Well, it was like these guys. I never want to play a team 3 times in a season, and playing Pacelli in a regional final is going to be a tough matchup. They're going to want it real bad. Yeah, we have our work cut out for us.
Got to give you kudos. Second year in a row going for the regional final.
Yeah, it's nice. We had a good streak, and then we lost a couple, and now these kids want to get that streak back up there again. So if we were fortunate enough to win on Saturday, that would be pretty awesome for this young team. I'd be very happy with them. Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the coverage.
You bet. I'm here with Ben Weiland, the unsung hero of the Columbus Dons. Ben, 2 penalty kicks. How did you get? What are your thoughts when you're coming up the line up to do that?
I'm just trying to really focus on where I want to place it and just trying to eliminate all the pressure and just pretend I'm in practice.
I got to give a shout out to your mom. She's up there in the press box doing all the PA work, and she kept her cool when you scored, although she cheered after it was all done. She's pretty nice to have your mom here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. Good support.
This team came into, it was projected to be like 3rd in the conference, and you won the conference. What are some of the things you did during this season that helped really move you up?
We just try to work together and grow as a team and just take each practice one at a time and each game one at a time and just slowly improve, and I think we did a good job of it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ben. We're going to put you in the house. You know how to do this, right? I'll get out of the way. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
I'm Ben Weiland, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
Ben Weiland for Marshfield Columbus. The Dons with the 4-0 win over Tri-County tonight, or this afternoon here at Figge Field at Greasy Park. Tri-County will finish their regular season at 6-10. Columbus improves to 16-3 overall. Goals: Cole Wallace at the 14-minute mark of the first half, and Ben Weiland with a penalty kick at the 38-minute in the first half, and in the second half, the 46-minute, Zane Rodriguez with an assist from Mason Edwards on a corner kick at the 67-minute ended the scoring. Pacelli Iola Scandinavia is up here on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock, and we'll take on the Columbus Dons for the regional final. We'll broadcast you that game here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be here at 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon, so make sure you're here for that. Don't forget, tonight also is volleyball. Columbus Dons will be playing a regional semifinal game. I got to hurry up and get done so Isaac can head over there and produce that matchup. Well, my name is Joe Anderson. I thank you for watching this afternoon. Isaac Eagle on production. Again, thanks for watching. The final score, Tri-County loses to Columbus 4-0. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening.